What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. First off, I do want to say, if you guys could quickly, just kind of listen to like the first, 30 seconds of this video, and then comment below. Let me know what you guys think of the audio quality. I have my TrebLab X5s paired to my Pixel 4. I'm actually doing another review on them after having them for so long. As you guys can see, I use them quite a bit. I mean, the white on this case, I know probably some people probably still have their cases like nicely white, and then mine, you can tell I take it everywhere with me, so it's kind of got dingy. I'm gonna try to clean the case, but I'm afraid to because I don't want to break it. This is how you charge them. But yeah, so let me know how the audio quality is. That way you guys will help me out with my review video on this. But anyways, what I wanted to talk to you guys in this quick vlog, it's not my usual setup how I do videos, but I just wanted to talk to you guys, okay? You and I are talking right now. We're relating, all right? Some people still have the question why 5G is so important. And look, I'm going to say this. In no way do I mean you guys have to run out and buy you a 5G device right now. Okay? That's, hold on. These kind of got loose, so my bad. But that's not what I mean at all whatsoever. I don't mean you have to go do that. But the importance of 5G, why carriers are in a rush to get 5G built out, at least some of them. Some of them are using some pretty underhanded tactics, but I'm not trying to get into all that hogwash. Not saying that it's not real. I'm just saying that, we know a specific company is being shady about all of it, but yeah, that's for another time. Now, there is some importance as to why 5G needs to be here now. It needs to be nationwide. I'll get into that as far as the consumer standpoint, but the number one core reason why 5G is important to be built out is because of our first responders. Our first responders rely on the network, and current 4G LTE, it can't handle that kind of capacity right now, especially what's happening worldwide, okay? So why the network can't handle the capacity and why first responders need 5G, why this has to be built out correctly, is let's take a quick, just follow me in your mind, okay? Use your mind right now and bring out your memories and look back at 2009, okay? In 2007, the iPhone was unveiled, okay? And other companies were trying to compete with the iPhone. Like Samsung had the Samsung Instinct. They had a proprietary software on it. It didn't have Android, resistive touch display, but it was to compete against the iPhone. And why did the Samsung Instinct, why was it able to compete with the iPhone without the use of Android and using a proprietary software? The reason why is because back in 2009, we weren't doing a lot with our phones. First off, everyone didn't have a smartphone. Smartphones were not in the pocket for everybody out there. All right. Most people were using flip phones and feature phones, right? You guys remember the LG Rumor Touch, slide up QWERTY keyboards, right? The only real smartphones you could say that was out there, one was the iPhone. Okay. Above all, it was the iPhone. You had Blackberries. You had Palm devices, PDA devices. You had those. But they were in the hands of people that spent a lot of money on phones, right? People like me, because, I live humble. People like me, it was like amazing to have the Motorola Razr. And I'm talking about the flip phone Razr, right? I had the Razr V3M. And then I switched off and I got a LG Rumor Touch. I had a Samsung Instinct and a Samsung Instinct HD from Sprint. But what we mostly did on our phones was we uploaded low-res photos. We uploaded low-res videos, like 360p, 24 frames per second videos, right? Real scaled-down videos back in the day. I mean, we're talking about videos that were in format of 3GP. Or it was a 3G double P, something like that. It wasn't MP4s. And Yeah, we were doing stuff like that. We were on MySpace. We were texting people. We were using small proprietary chat applications. We were watching YouTube, um, but that was it. We weren't doing a lot. It was a lot of social media, a lot of messaging, a lot of phone calls, texting, a lot of photo and video uploading. That was back then. I mean, do you guys remember the T-Mobile Sidekick, right? And its proprietary software that I had, and it was mostly built around like messaging and social media chat services. We were playing games on our smartphones back then, but it was mostly just like solid like games that were like in solitude. Like it was just you playing the game. That's what we had. Now think about that. Kind of let that marinate for a second. Remember those days. Now fast forward to now. Fast forward to just 2019 or even 2018. We still do those same things on our phones. However, photos are in a higher capacity. Well, they're in a higher quality, sorry. I kind of lost my train of thought. They're in a higher quality, higher resolution. Videos, people are recording videos and trying to render them and upload them with a 4K resolution at 60 frames per second, right? We're live streaming from social media platforms such as Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, even using StreamYard on our devices nowadays to simulcast, even using Periscope to live stream. We're playing video games on our phones. We're using stuff like Google Stadia, the cloud-based gaming, online gaming that are like battle royale games like PUBG and Fortnite, where you can play with other players, right? And that is very taxing on the network. We have home internet, at least some people do, but some people just rely on their mobile cell phone data. They'll use their phone as a hotspot to power their smart TV, to power their smart refrigerator, to power their IoTs. Their video game consoles like the Xbox and the PlayStations, they will use their smartphones to access online gaming and play online with other players from all around the world. And so my point with that is that if you think about that, it's very taxing on the network, especially nowadays that there's some places where people are on lockdown, they can't go anywhere, and we are social creatures. We do need to be social. I mean, think about the movie Castaway. Do you really want to end up talking to your volleyball in your house? I'm just saying. So we do need to talk. So we do get on group video calls and chat for hours. It's very taxing on the network. And this is the reason why 5G is important, why it needs to be rolled out. This is why carriers are constantly talking about it. This is why my friends Sam from, you guys know him as Need Mobile Tech, and Carlos S Tech, and Chanel 808 Hawaii Life, which is Lawrence, and Technoid, and Ray, Ciova. These are why their videos, their live streams are so popular. When they all get together and they talk, they congregate to talk about the network. Even Pete the Bearded Dragon, man, shout out to Pete. He does. I don't hear much love given to him, so I just wanted to give him a shout out. But they all talk about the network. They all talk about it. I learned a lot from them about the network. I'm more of like dealing with Android software and hardware. That's always been my thing. The network I understood a little bit about, but now I understand a lot more. And thanks to all of them for teaching me without even knowing they're teaching me, just by doing their live streams and talking about it, and I watch. I don't get very active on their chats because I actually shut up and listen to what they're saying so I can absorb it. But this is why 5G is important, and they teach you. You can subscribe to them and watch when they do their speed tests. Follow them on Twitter so you can see their live streams on Periscope, and you'll learn a lot. You'll see a lot. You'll see the differences between Verizon's idea of what 5G is and what AT&T's idea was for 5G, and what T-Mobile's idea for 5G. I say that because there's a lot of issues there, but that's the importance of 5G. And I just wanted to get on here to tell you guys that. So if you guys enjoyed what I had to say in this video, you guys know what to do. You guys can hit that like button. That lets me know you guys enjoyed it. It's a vlog style video, so this is how it is. Let me know how the audio quality came from the Treblab X5s. I'm going to do a throwback review to these to tell you guys. So if the audio sounds good, that's a big thumbs up. And that is it for this video. I really appreciate you guys coming in and watching it. Thanks so much. If you just subscribed, I appreciate that too. And that's it for right now, guys. Talk to you on the next one. As always, aloha.